First, I would like to thank everyone for coming today. Whether you took two modes of transportation across 1,500 miles or you live close enough to walk home. I also would like to thank Dakota for giving me the opportunity to share this day by your side as your maid of honor. As I sat down to prepare my speech, a lot of thoughts were going through my head. Mostly, holy crap, I can't believe Dakota's getting married in 30 minutes. For those who may not know me, my name is Brittany and I'm Dakota's sister. Although I'm the older sister, I always remember looking up to Dakota. There's only one person in the world who can say they have the kindest, most caring, and hilarious sister in the world, and I'm so happy that you get to say that. Seriously though, Dakota is outgoing, organized, ambitious, organized. You might not like what she says directly to your face, but she's fiercely loyal behind your back. Getting to do life with a sister like Dakota by my side was and still is the biggest blessing. I don't know anyone else who could plan an entire wedding in what seemed like less than a month at a venue on the opposite side of the country. Not only that, but she did it with minimal bridezilla moments. With this in mind, Morgan, I think that this is where you come in. Before Morgan, you could say Dakota had her ups and downs, but now she's pretty much consistently happy. Do you know how good that is for my mental health? To illustrate this further, I'll set the scene. I was visiting pre-Morgan Dakota in her luxury apartment in Grapevine, Texas. The air outside was scorching and hot, but inside was a comfortable 72 degrees. I sat perched atop a tall bar stool at a polished and clutter-free kitchen island, innocently eating tortilla chips. As I bit down, a small crumb that even a starving rat would turn its nose up to hit the floor. For a brief moment in time, Bo, who had been watching attentively, made direct eye contact with me for what he was about to do. And I think that was his way of apologizing. For even though the rat may have turned up his nose, it was good enough for Bo. He seized the opportunity and licked the chip off the ground, savoring his victory. Without delay, an ear-piercing shriek erupted through the air. How could I let the chip hit the ground? Was I not aware of Bo's special dietary needs? I was at the receiving end of angry blonde fury, getting an ice-cold stare that could intimidate any evil villain. And I barely made it back to Connecticut with my life that day. In spite of this, me, Bo, and Nellie are all happy to report that at least once a week, they all pile in the truck, head to Andy's Frozen Custard, and they each get their very own pup cup now. I know I can safely say for everyone here that we're so happy and grateful that Morgan's part of our life. We all love the both of you. I could not imagine anyone that's more perfect for Dakota. As for Morgan, I just want you to remember to say those 3 words to Dakota every day because I know she needs to hear them. You are right. Morgan, you bring a constant optimistic outlook to life, which I think fits perfectly with Dakota's more worried way of thinking. You both bring out the absolute best in each other, and you truly have what everyone's looking for. With that, everyone raise a glass, and I can't wait to see what comes next.